Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Autism Safe Diet, a channel that will be dedicated to sharing my experience with autism. In today's video, I want to give hope to parents by sharing with you the achievements of my son since the beginning of the biomedical approach. So when I started the diet, my son reacted really bad for about 2 weeks. It was very scary for me because I wanted to improve the situation and not make it worse, but at the same time it was a good sign because it shows the dependence of the autistic kid's brain on these two proteins, which are casein and gluten. But after the 2 weeks, the little light at the end of the tunnel begins to appear. My nonverbal son started to speak. He started using well-structured sentences, and from one day to another he uses new vocabulary. And of course, developed communication means less frustration, less fits and cries, and less anger. Now moving on to the digestive side, and just to give you a little insight, my child was always complaining of stomach pain, gas, and bloating that his pediatrician considered normal for all autistic children and that there is nothing to do to help him, something that I have refused to accept, of course, because for each symptom there are causes and you just have to find them. Well, now all these symptoms are gone forever, and my son, who literally refused to eat and was very thin, has more appetite now and started asking for food and, of course, gaining weight. Then his eczema started to improve until it's completely healed. He who had it all over his body, his skin now is soft and normal. And so the more we advance in this diet, my son evolves, and each time he surprises us with something new. This time it's the social side that emerges. He begins to accept to play with others, to share his toys, and to interact with others, kids and adults alike. And the biggest change for me is being able to express his emotions, not just communicate, but being able to name the things that bothers him, the things that he likes, the things that makes him happy. And just that alone is a very big accomplishment that sometimes even adults are not able to do. And things follow. Understanding is getting better now, and we no longer need to repeat things several times without knowing whether he understands us or not. Once is enough, and we can change routine without problem, without him being overwhelmed by his emotions because we went out of his comfort zone. So month after month, motor skills started to improve in terms of balance, fine and gross motor skills in general, which is better now, which has given him more autonomy and more self-confidence, without speaking here about his sensitivity to the touch and the noise that has just disappeared by itself. The most important thing in all this is that he has come out of his bubble. He's no longer stuck in a mysterious world unknown to us, that he is present with us. He is aware of what's happening around him. He's conscious. The consciousness and the moral that develops in a child said to be autistic is, for me, the most beautiful thing that can happen. So all this to say that since the beginning of this process, I have only seen accomplishments, and it continues. I try to summarize a little bit in this video to tell you that there is hope, that we must give our children the chance to show us their true personality, their hidden blocked personality, and that in front of them there is only success and success. So here it is for today. I hope this video will inspire other parents in the same situation, and I thank you for your attention.